On this week's episode of The Slide Through, we recap the first ever virtual BET Awards and let you know how it went down. We also gonna talk about some comments that Terry Crews and Joe Barry threw out on Twitter and the backlash from that, and we get into what's gonna happen for the future with the future of Cam Newton going from the Carolina Panthers to the New England Patriots. So get your popcorn ready and lock it in. All right, what's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of The Slide Through. We seven episodes in now. I just recorded one the other day. Yeah, we 7 in now. Big things popping out here. You know, look, yeah, get the soul snap. Soul clap.
Soul snap, man. Your fingers ain't ashy enough. There go that ass. That ass out there, bro. You know, you can't snap good when you got good old oiled up fingers. You gotta have that ash on
that
there.
Damn Michael Jackson snap.
The knuckles gotta be white.
Shit, man. We got Marcus in here today, back for another week.
What's up, man? Round 2.
Yeah, man. Glad you come back.
Yep.
Paul in here.
You know it.
Ron ain't here today. This nigga missing in action. This nigga done got flued out.
He is Mr. International.
I ain't know niggas was getting flued out in 2020.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck am I doing wrong?
I don't know, but that's my boy. He know what he doing.
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
International.
That nigga up in Wisconsin. That nigga finna Lambo leap up in some pussy of that motherfucker, bud.
Gotta have a story to tell.
Hell yeah. He gonna have a bun.
Ron, he gonna have
a handshake, I'm gonna be mad.
I wonder, did he take his playlist with him? Was it ready? Was the woo?
You know that nigga had his playlist.
Come on,
it's
bro.
on his
Don't
phone.
let
That
us
shit
down.
go everywhere.
You were prepping that on the plane.
Nah, that nigga had that bitch ready. He was up there prepping that bitch that night for. He was at work getting that motherfucker ready.
Jokers on the plane looking at every R. Kelly video.
Man, stop. Stop.
We gonna see, man.
Ah, damn.
We make it back safely. You know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cuz up there, man, chilling and shit for the 4. I told that motherfucker, man, I'm about to make a meme out your ass. We about to put your ass on the gram. This nigga done got flued out.
Yeah. That nigga Christopher Columbus, boy. That nigga
discovering shit.
He'll find some shit. He'll find it for real.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. What's been going on with y'all this week, man?
Nah, chilling.
Yeah.
Man, chilling.
Yeah, that's about it. Working.
Yeah.
But not me. I'm sitting at the house getting drunk.
That man's just straight honesty.
Yeah, wasting money.
I feel you.
Wasting money.
I hear you, man.
Fine.
Yeah. I ain't been
But I'm
doing
gonna get back
shit.
to work soon, though. I said I'm gonna get on it because that nigga about to cut off some shit, so he ain't got no choice out here. So,
yeah,
I've been throwing them out there.
Shit's coming to an end.
You gotta admit, though.
Now they gonna extend that shit.
You gotta admit, he did help you. I mean, he gave out some money now. I mean, when I'm sitting up here working, my little 36, because they cut our hours down, and then I look, my cousin bringing home $800 a week. I'm like, bro, but you ain't doing it. He's like, hey, I'm up here living it up, man. Hey, you want to go get some shoes?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
leave me alone, man.
Look, everybody working looking like Pookie.
Yeah.
And everybody that's on unemployment looking like Nino.
Yeah. It's gonna come
Chilling.
to an end, though. So, hey,
Yeah.
gotta have your coins in a row.
Damn right. Look, I've been over here damn paying shit, making sure shit all straight.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
when that shit get cut the fuck
When it
off.
get cut off, you think they ain't coming for theirs? They coming for theirs, man. And they are coming. And that's why they just waiting. They looking at you go get them fresh J's. Look at that joke. Your landlord looking at you walking in your apartment.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. That man shoe fresh right there.
Yeah.
Well, I done saw so
Damn
many
fresh.
TV boxes at the trash dump, boy.
Nigga, I tell
I'm
you.
gonna throw away some trash. It's about 20, 65 inches sitting out
Hell
there.
yeah.
I know when they do house inspection, you had that floor model. Now you got to see
A flow model.
Yeah,
Flow model.
The big box with the TV sitting on that bitch.
Now you working with this.
Man, I swear I see just like you. I've been walking in Walmart. I haven't seen motherfuckers just walking out proud as shit with they big 65-inch TV.
Oh yeah, that's how they do, man.
Bro, that's what they do. And
Oh,
then
man,
I'm telling
damn.
you, when they come, They come and they want their money.
You better take that bitch to the pawn
Like,
shop.
yeah, go on about that, man.
You take that shit to the pawn shop. Pay your damn rent.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get paid.
You can't sleep in that TV. Hope you kept that box.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
That could be your shelter for the next couple weeks.
So it's just gonna be looking crazy.
As long as it don't rain, it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah.
Supposed to be hot as fuck next week.
It's crazy.
In the
boy.
90s.
It's been like a drag. Like it's been human.
Uh-huh.
Real human. Man, I was about to wash my car. I take it to my mama's house. I said, fuck that car.
Yeah. That bitch gonna be dirty.
Let them wash it.
My car ain't been washing in a month.
Fuck that car, boy.
Shit, I rode through the car
Yeah,
wash the other day.
What's fucking me up now? I
I
notice
ain't did that, Chris. I ain't did
Damn.
none of it.
Walmart fucking me up. I want y'all to understand this. I can't get my oil change. I gotta go somewhere else.
What you mean?
The
tire center ain't open.
center closed.
Oh, that's where you be going to get yours?
Yeah, I usually go there or the little country spots.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But see, I ain't gotta make an appointment.
Yeah,
Country spots, you gotta make an appointment.
Right.
Walmart, you just pull
Just
up.
pull up. They ready to go.
Yeah. So, shit.
Are they gonna open it back up?
I know of. I mean, I ain't heard it. I mean, they ain't said
They
nothing
ain't-
about it.
yeah.
Denver's closed. All the Walmart.
Yeah.
So.
Hell, I seen they put like, you know how they had the little garage doors with the glass you can see through? Hell, they done taped them bitches up in Lincoln. Man, you
I
can't
don't know
see
why.
shit.
I mean, hell, that don't make sense. Why you gonna close something? There's probably about 3 people in there working, and then you gonna close that part. Ain't like 20 people sitting up under there while they get their car.
Right.
You know,
I
service.
guess because they just look at. I guess because they look at it like we don't know if your car's sanitized. What if they done been coughing everywhere on the steering wheel?
If
on the
Corona eat through oil, that's a bad motherfucker. We all.
But they gotta
gonna
move
make
it. But listen though, cause they gotta move your car to get it in there.
Well, Auto Bell, they spray a sanitizer spray in it before
Well,
they get it.
Walmart don't want to do that. All right.
Yeah, they
Walmart
try
too busy giving y'all these TVs for the low. They ain't be sanitizing nothing.
Well, they need to tell them to drive the car. You drive that motherfucker.
Ah, damn.
They giving you TVs on the low. You can go get you some socks on the low. They giving you everything on the low. They
They might well keep doing what they been doing then.
They gonna give you that medicine on the low. They ain't gonna kill nothing, but they gonna get TD. That's all.
I mean,
ain't
look,
sanitizing
how I'm gonna
nothing.
come get the shit if my car ain't running?
You right. You right. They losing money.
Hell
Like
yeah.
these other, what's these, Mr. Tire and shit like that. Whatever these other.
Snappy lube.
Snappy Lube. They
Yeah.
banking, and I know they jack they prices.
Mm-hmm.
Because they ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
Because if I was a businessman,
I'd
would.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd jack
yeah.
the hell out of it. For a regular
You're
oil
a price
change,
gal. You price
if it
gal.
was 29, now it's 39. I'm at $10.
I guarantee everybody done did that shit right about now too,
Yeah.
though. Like
Yeah, they probably have.
even the dealerships probably done went up probably about $5-6.
Hell yeah, but the thing is, see, I got a free oil change, but I'm not driving all the way to Rock Hill, South Carolina to get
Oh
it done.
god damn.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Yeah,
You
but
need an oil change by the time you get back.
yeah, that's crazy as hell. Like, I bought my car
Shit.
from Nissan, but I gotta go all the way to Nissan Rock Hill. Why can't I go to a Nissan? Y'all
Man.
family.
Oh yeah, for real. There's Nissans everywhere.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
It's free.
Yeah, we need to negotiate something.
Yeah,
It's free, man.
I'm not driving that.
Like Chris say, if it's free,
Just for me.
me.
That's a long drive for me.
It really ain't a bad drive
It's
though.
not.
It really ain't a bad drive.
Man, this man know that he used to go party in Rock Hill. I don't even know why he
Still,
did.
though, I don't want to go way up there. Not that part. That's too far, man. What's on the agenda for today, man?
Man, a little something, a little bit of everything. Shit been going on in the community and in and around and in entertainment and all that crazy shit. But y'all watch the BET Awards?
Yep.
Y'all
Yeah,
watch
and
it?
y'all gotta be proud of it, y'all. Y'all know that was the first time. It's the first time that they ever had the BET Awards on CBS on white television, bro.
They ain't had no choice.
True.
I mean, they did have choices, but I mean, at this point, wasn't shit on TV, no way.
Yeah, I think that's what
They
most.
they took it by force though.
We couldn't talk too much.
They
shit
didn't
about
even have no. If you looked at it, all the commercials were black.
it. Yeah.
Oh word.
But how do we
See,
know
I didn't
it's
watch
like
it.
that
I ain't watch it. What'd you
It
say?
was, man.
I didn't see no, but I went on CBS.
But
while
it
I
was
on-
though. It was. And then on top of that, come on, man. The intro,
Mm-hmm.
Fight the Power. They did an intro for Fight the Power.
I heard they remixed it.
They remixed it. Yeah, they had Nas, Rhapsody, Black Thought,
Mm-hmm.
YG, and Public Enemy. and Questlove.
Okay.
It was dope though how they done it.
Well,
That's what's up.
But it just made black folks more angry. I'm not racist.
It didn't make me angry. That song, I remember that song back in the day.
That
Right.
just made me want to go out there and loot everything.
For
'Cause
real?
all the scenes, like for example, some of the scenes were showing people looting. They were showing people
Man,
standing.
it didn't
You
show
know,
them
it's like,
loot. Man, it just
whatever.
showed
I
them
was
that,
thinking
the
about I'm going
aftermath of
straight to the mall.
Nah. Fight the Power ain't never made me feel like that. Fight the Power.
Bro, do you see Flavor Flav up there? Oh yeah, he doing that.
You didn't come up doing the old school shit. You don't know.
Flav was out there.
Yeah, they had they was all out there, bro.
Yeah.
That's why it was.
Cause I know him and Chuck was having some issues, but
They
it was like
because
but
it was about
the
Biden
album and shit.
or no, or the Bernie. It was one or the other, but it was about that because they
They kind of set that shit up though.
Yeah, they did.
I remember Chuck. He was talking about
they
it.
did, but it's,
I ain't know if Flav was gonna be out there or not.
I ain't either. That's why I was hyped too. He was
Okay.
out there.
So he was doing his
good.
dance, Mark.
Oh, yeah, he killing it, man.
Yeah, had the
He
clock
killing
on.
Yeah, you know he gonna come with the clock.
Had 6 birds.
I don't know if he
on top
had
of
any
his
clocks
head.
6.
left. I mean, he
Six.
gave out all
Damn.
his clocks on Flavor of Love. I didn't know he had a clock left.
He need to bring them shows back. That Ray J and all that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You hear what he
Man,
just
you gonna
said.
pump this nigga up on Ray J, man.
Yes, Ray J.
Ray J's a businessman.
He is a
Thank you.
businessman.
He's a businessman. You can't take that from Ray J.
I can take a lot of things from him, but I can't take that.
Can't want one wish.
I ain't gonna take his wish, man.
Uh,
And hey, guess who they had doing the pre-show?
Who?
Ray J and Brandy,
Ah, damn.
Black Royalty.
that man make money, man. I like
They
it.
do, man. But like the way they put it together, though, the was good, man. I even like how they did the performances. Basically, the performances was like performance videos, bro.
Right.
And one thing, and people was like, because it was kind of off putting because you're not used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, the performances was good.
I think
dog.
they put more money into it.
They
that way.
did.
Right.
Do you think
So
they
they
could do
made
this?
a whole video, huh?
You think they could do this from now on like that?
Cause you know why?
What?
Our people want to be seen.
Man.
Hell
They
yeah.
want to be seen. Ray, you got when you, especially you got to think. Like, I'm just using him for example. Ronnie Ridge, new artists that come in,
But his
they don't
performance was dope.
it would. But I'm saying, but if it's another new artist that come in
Yeah.
and they buzzing, they want to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do, but
That you can't take away that
I think-
classicness from
but-
the BET Awards where everybody there.
yeah,
that's
but
bragging
that
rights.
stage
Right.
You know what I'm
is
saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
but that stage is like confinement. For artists to get freedom of thought and all your range, the range is bigger if you're doing it like they did it this year.
I think it could change the way that they present it at a venue. It'll change like the venues
Yeah.
that they use. Like instead of like a small theater,
Yeah, it's
it'll be somewhere bigger.
bigger.
You know what I'm saying? So they can
Do both.
so they can do bigger
Yeah.
performances like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I saw like clips of it on Instagram, so I was getting an idea of how it went,
Yeah.
and the shit did look good. Like it looked like they did spend a lot of money doing that shit.
yeah.
So that's like a whole new thing. Instead of just bringing like props out on the stage and doing like certain shit,
Yeah.
like
Video.
yeah, like they was like doing
that's-
like mini videos and shit. So I could see him like changing some shit
you
up.
said, I think
I like
finding
that
a way
idea.
where you can like bring people in and also do both. That'd be real dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
would.
real
Well,
dope.
you know they
But how
kinda-
can you watch a video?
Well, you
Yeah,
know
well,
they
he just
kind
like-
of do that though, cause with the ciphers
Ciphers.
on the BET
Well,
hip
why
hop.
won't they
Awards.
do that for the ciphers? Like the ciphers, it's like streets. Put some shit. Put some rockets.
No,
or
because
something.
that's not the purpose of the ciphers. The ciphers is the.
Hit a
It's
lyrics.
kind of it's kind of keeping the purity
Yeah.
of what hip hop is. That's what the ciphers is supposed to be for. Now some of them they a little whack, some of them, but
Mhm.
But
that's
this
what
what I
they
don't
for.
agree with when they get up there with the ciphers. If you, I don't think it's right. If I'm gonna be in a cipher, why quote something from your song? Why do that? I don't like that.
Because
I feel you.
I want you to come natural. I want
Chris
you to
like check me on it, but it's like when I feel you, but what it is some people ain't cut out for freestyle. Freestyling is a different beasts.
Well, the ciphers ain't freestyle. First of all, no way. Everybody
they're
write all they all write all that
pre-written.
shit down. They have to basically they got to send them shits in to make sure that it's alright for them to be able to even
But to
say
me,
that shit.
when you say something off your lyric, that's lazy to me.
It is.
Because I feel like I want you, if I want you in a cipher, I want you to sit down. If you can't
You talking
freestyle,
about
I
write
want you to.
something new?
Yeah, I want you to
Some
think.
originality.
Dude, I want you to figure out something. I don't want you say sitting up here rapping the song that's on the radio.
Well,
Right,
some
right.
of them are just there as figureheads, and y'all know that. Some of them just there because they name. Because there's some doper rappers out there that ain't mainstream.
True.
And some of them are just up there because, hey, if we put them on cypher, you know we finna sell something. You know, the views going to be up.
Right.
So they just use them for views.
True.
But I think BT, and I know we rag them for the most.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we do rag them. I ain't gonna lie, but I think they came up with a pretty good idea. Mind you, a lot of the award shows this year are not airing. And they're closed down. BT said no, we ain't gonna do that.
What about did
They
anybody see?
capitalizing on it.
Did anybody see? I didn't watch it, but the ESPY Awards, how they do that? Anybody know about that?
No.
This was before. That was before the Rona though.
Cause I saw it on ESPN.
Nah, that came like right.
Yeah,
That was out. It was after.
yeah.
It was after everything was
Oh,
shut
yeah.
down.
No,
Cause I kept seeing the notifications pop up on my phone.
I think they just did.
I don't know how they did it, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is now
Is
how
there a pre-tape?
BET. I know it came on the other day. It was 2020 ESPYs.
No, ESPYs came out before
Oh.
the other day. They just replayed it.
But this go back to the culture though, man. 'Cause I think BET, like black people, we always set trends. It's gonna be other shows try to copy what we did, other award shows.
Mhm.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if the CMT Awards try to do it.
Oh, right,
they could.
right.
They could, but that's okay though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause
It's
come
okay.
February, like the Oscars and the Grammys, like even though movies ain't really hit this year because they done shut all the theaters and shit down, they've been putting shit on like Netflix and releasing them on DVDs and all that. But music still been coming out.
True.
Like you still got the Grammys and the American Music Awards and the CMTs and all that shit.
Yeah.
They might follow suit. I definitely see that happening.
But I give it an A+. That's my grade.
I do.
for it.
Only thing I had problem with was like, okay, when we got like, I was watching with my sister and my cousin. Marcus was there. We was all in there.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mark, they had left. Me and Mark was there, and they started reading out some of the people in the categories. I was like, "Now, come on, bro."
It was some
They
tough
had
ones.
Lizzo in the rap category. When?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit, nah.
And Marcus had a hot take. He probably ain't gonna want to say it because he might get killed by the hive. But I mean,
I don't care. I ain't scary. Yeah, I ain't scary. Just know it was fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say.
because he was like, okay,
Fucked up.
she got nominated, and then I know too on award cycles sometimes they be a little behind. It ain't necessarily this year, but Marcus had a point.
Yeah.
Like she got nominated for album
Man,
of the year.
you
for
say Paul got a
Homecoming.
point.
Huh?
Say Paul got a point. They come for you. You one got Twitter.
No, it ain't. What are you talking about? I'm talking about what you said when we was sitting
He
there
said,
watching
"Don't
it.
put that shit on him." Is
See
what the
I'm
fuck he's saying.
Y'all got him scared. Y'all got him scared. This man said,
You know what the fuck he's saying? He trying to act like he didn't know what was going on. Like,
No, he trying to flip it, Chris, and you falling for it. He
no, I ain't. I heard what was going on.
He sat on the couch Sunday and said, "Now, come on now. They nominate her for an award. This album came out a couple years ago.
Okay.
See,
It's been
that's
2
what I'm
years.
talking
This
about.
my thing, y'all.
See, he trying to flip it on me. I ain't. Hey,
Listen, let me tell y'all something real quick.
He wrong.
I don't disrespect this lady, man, because she's a wonderful lady, and you know I got people in my family. Like, if I have to say a speech before I say what I'm about to say, just hear me out now.
They not.
If y'all buy another ticket to go to a concert and literally Dangerous in Love one more time, I'm gonna be mad at y'all. Get your girl to put some more stuff out. Y'all are out here. And y'all really just y'all listen to songs that's 2 years old.
They can't listen to the hits, man.
I mean they can. Well, if it's that, let it be that. But Beyonce's crowd, bro,
How
they
many
so
tickets?
deep.
How many
She can
tickets your
sell
wife
out.
done bought?
Huh?
How many shows your wife done been to?
3 out of 4. And you don't listen, and that last one was the same. Like, you ain't hearing nothing. She ain't breaking nothing. She ain't breaking nothing different. And she getting awards off these. I mean, that's not fair, because then we get to pull Jay-Z album out. We could pull some Nas albums out. How old
Wait, what's
does
she
it gotta
get
be?
nominated for?
Homecoming live album.
This is
Off the
old stuff.
live
The one off of the
Coachella.
one- yeah.
Come on, man. Coachella been there. That was a good performance, though.
Right.
I can't take it away, because
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
she
it was.
shut it down. But come on, man.
And it was a great business move for her to come out and sell it and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think that was.
Yeah, she was nominated for album.
It was some people in them awards that
that's
deserved
tough.
some awards that.
She didn't win though.
I mean,
But she was
still.
scaring some folks by being in there.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
she-
I bet.
What was the other one she was in? Oh my gosh! I know she got beat out by Lizzo on one.
Okay, that Lizzo one, I don't think Lizzo should have won that one. I'm sorry, she is a great artist, but you had some headbangers. You had her in there. You had mother freaking Summer Walker in there.
Well, see, that's why I think the problem.
You know what I'm
with
saying? You
awards
had
is,
some go getters,
Mm-hmm.
and I think when you put, for example, going back to the Beyonce thing, when you put Beyonce in awards like that makes people like Summer Walker that don't want to do it no more because it's flugazy to them.
But the thing is, I think with award shows, this is what I hate about them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have I don't think they got a set criteria what they judging on. It's like, how could you throw? Because to me, Lizzo makes R&B pop. She's great. I like Lizzo music, but it's like an R&B pop thing.
Right, right.
And then she'll throw a little rap in here and there, but that don't make you hip hop.
Who won it over the baby?
The Baby did win Best Male Hip Hop Artist.
He
But
deserved
he
that.
got beat. I didn't think he should have got beat in the video category.
Oh yeah.
Bop, to me, come on.
If you think about it, man, not even
He
Bob.
won in the best male
Male hip hop, yep.
over who?
It wasn't who you were thinking. It wasn't,
Was it Ronnie? Did Ronnie win it?
Roddy Rich?
No,
He wasn't in it?
Best Male Hip Hop was The Baby. The Baby won that award.
No, I'm saying who was in it? Who
Ronnie
all
Rich
was
was in there.
nominated?
He was in there. He was in there.
I'm surprised he didn't damn take
He
that.
been flaming, man. He been flaming. But I just think, man, it's still. I want to know who do the votes. How they do it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
makes it so? How is it accurate? What is they going off
Well,
of?
you know, that's the gripe with awards because it's usually done by committees of people.
Who are these? You can't put. I'm not
I don't know who the
racist.
committee is for BT. I know the committee
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
the committee for like Grammys is if you ever won. I think if you ever won a Grammy, you can vote. So we have people who can vote, but they don't. It's just like just like for the
But
president.
still, though, like if they have,
it's just they don't do it. I don't know because the problem be happening when you put certain people in these categories that shouldn't be put in there.
cause they don't listen. The people who's voting and said they don't listen to the music.
Yeah.
If you don't
Right.
listen to the music, how you gonna vote?
It's a numbers game. They looking at a sheet
They
with all
looking
the
at-
numbers,
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well, this,
Yeah,
throw them
man,
three
the
in there.
Billboard
and
chart.
then yeah.
And back to the Billboard chart, Tekashi 6ix9ine said it's fake.
Saying what?
Oh, he said the billboards is fake.
He said it's fake. He said
Well,
you can
why?
buy it.
But, okay.
He said
You can.
buy.
That-
you
that's
can buy
not-
your way
that's
to
no
the top.
bullshit.
He
Like-
said Ariana
like, I don't-
Grande.
yeah.
It wasn't bumping like that.
But okay.
Like I don't fuck with Tekashi one bit,
Yeah,
like
true,
at all.
true.
But you that's a fact. Like when I was taking audio engineering and all that shit, my
Yeah.
professor broke that shit down on how them motherfucking artists been doing. This ain't no new shit neither. This is like been going on for decades. Like how they'll go up there and like when you at a major label and they got that faith in you and they gonna back you like that. They'll put that money down and go to the radio stations and go to billboards and they'll put the
pay
money
up.
they'll put the money down to get your spins.
pay up.
Like when you was
Pay up.
like
Back
when,
in the day, they
when
used
they
the
was
brown
out there
paper bags.
getting all them fucking record spin. When you hear that song on the radio time and time again,
Yeah.
it's because they paid to be up there.
Yeah.
When Taylor Swift dropping #1, when she debuted
Yeah.
at #1, and you hear that song. Just the first day you done heard it. You done heard it 13 times in the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Because she paid that shit.
That's
Stay
crazy, man. See,
Crazy. That's
I don't
just
like
business.
that. Man. I mean, I understand.
Yeah, I mean,
a
it's whack as
business.
shit.
But y'all know what's ironic?
'Cause
This
that
the
push-
same nigga that always toting the fact he don't want on Billboard charts. What is that telling you?
Hey,
Go sit your tail down.
he was up
somewhere,
there,
man.
though. Him
No,
and
I don't hear that.
him
he
and,
was, and they had the the
What's that
fastest drop in
He ain't
Billboard
buy it
history.
though. It's supposed to drop like that.
He did buy it. That's why it dropped. Think about it. I
Who?
bought the views. I bought the claim. So now,
Who?
Tekashi, he bought them to get on top. So now you fall. It's just like when we was talking about people who buy views and likes on social
Twitter,
media.
yeah.
But then when you post something, you got one thumb up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's like you can buy those likes, but you can't buy your followers. See, like with him, he bought them, and then now they don't fell off, and that's just what it is. I don't like the little dude, but it ain't my problem. I ain't, get your money, young
True.
man.
I think he's funny though.
I don't know if he really
I like
bought them
him.
shits or not, because everybody was fucking.
Everybody like to see him fall,
Everybody was
like-
waiting on this motherfucker to do something. Like
Think about
it's like what everybody wanting to watch the fucking train wreck. Like
Yeah, true. It's like watching
What
Dallas
was-
Cowboys.
My favorite
no, it's
show
nothing
of
like
all
watching Dallas
time.
Cowboys because I don't watch them motherfuckers.
Would you count this as a show? Like Breakfast Club? Is that like a show when you watch them?
No, well, it is.
Alright, when that
They
man
call it
got
a
on there,
podcast.
Yeah.
when that man got on there, he broke records.
It's easy to break record when you troll for 100% of the time.
Yeah, I mean, and no, like no matter why you break them, you break
You
them.
break him. I ain't never say he didn't break it. I just said
He
I ain't
broke 'em.
glorifying the
He
fact
put
that
out this one.
I don't got to glorify the fact that you broke it just because you broke it. Hey, you broke it.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
mind
what I saw from the man. I'm not a fan. I think he's funny.
it. Well,
That's all I'm saying. But listen,
Duke and Carolina break records all the time because we hate them.
True.
Hate
But you get quality when
sales
you
more.
watch that shit
This
though.
man-
Yeah, but hate sales. Hate sales.
he
you
put
know
out
that.
his album. He put out his little single when he got out of jail. Right after he
Why are we
snitched.
talking about this,
After
bro?
he snitched,
I'm
he
not
put it
talking
out.
about
This
this
my
man,
last
bro.
one. After
Yeah, I
he
should know
snitched,
Mark
Yeah.
bring him up.
after he snitched, he put it out. He was getting blackmailed to not for people not to play his shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna do. Shrug my shoulders.
Man, I don't
Go
talk
check
about,
it.
I don't give my energy to people who I just
True.
don't like. I just
True,
don't
man.
give my energy to that man.
That nigga's hilarious.
But back to the wars. All I'm saying is the performance was good. I think one of my favorite was from Summer Walker. Summer Walker was dope,
True, she can
And
get
she
her
got-
ass up though. Start
but she
acting.
could only do that. No, I ain't gonna say that.
She performed on the couch the whole time. Get your ass up.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
She did a good performance.
Wait, wasn't her album cover like her laying on the bed or some shit?
Yeah, her thing is, as an artist, she's an introvert. Like,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about this last night. Like, artists is the introverts, bro. Like, you miss them. I miss them. Like my boy Frank Ocean, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, Bryson Tiller got missing real quick.
Yeah.
Rihanna done got missing.
Who?
Rihanna.
Oh,
ain't
She working
dropped
on that
nothing.
Finney.
She doing everything else. She don't need no
but
music.
I
man.
think
even,
Rihanna
you
gonna
know
fuck
the last
around and get
time she
pregnant.
had the album out though.
Hey, she about to
Been a
drop
while.
some shit.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, she ain't.
She about to drop
Yeah,
probably,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just saying like those kind of artists. That's what real
that shit is
artists are.
calculated.
I miss those kind of artists,
Yeah.
bro. Like Prince.
Shit be stressful for them.
Prince. Yeah, because
You want to
sometimes
sit their ass down and go to the beach. That shit probably be stressful. I couldn't imagine something that I love to be stressful. It gets stressful. Put it
No,
that
it's
way.
For it to get to that point,
To
yeah.
get to that point, sometimes you got to back away from it. And,
well,
So you can still
regroup.
love that shit.
yeah, 'cause you can hate it real quick. Like,
Yeah, you
fuck
like
this
fuck
shit.
this.
I
Because
go
as
write
an
a fucking
artist-
book on y'all ass and put my lyrics in a book. Fuck y'all.
Because as an artist, you just wanna. All artists want love, right? But what you gotta understand is, like we talked about the other episode, was like it's fickle, bro. Like
Mhm.
they will try to force you to do something when you're the artist. Like I got created in my own mind space.
Yeah.
Like if I have to write, sometimes I have to get away from everything. Put on some Miles Davis, some Wale, some,
Get your shit right. Yeah. Something to
that
get you in the zone.
To get me in that zone, and I don't need nobody around me. I don't need you to talk to me. I don't need you to tell me to write nothing. Like I don't need that, because at the end of the day, you got to have that space, and sometimes artists can't have it, bro. Just
Do you-
imagine, because if you got famous, man. Even though I know you love the limelight.
Yeah, the Lord, good Lord won't
Well, okay,
bless
I
me
ain't gonna
with
ask
that.
you this. Well, okay, Chris,
The
what
Lord
about
won't
you?
bless me.
Chris, just think
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah, because I
Because
don't
you
like
kind of
to
introvert.
be, yeah, I
So
don't like to be in
I
the
love
fucking.
that shit.
you become, Lord willing,
Mm-hmm.
because we giving out dope content every time we get on here, and it takes off.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be ready for like this being out there, and then they see you in the street, they demand this stuff from you.
Well, see, this is the thing about me. I don't like the limelight, but I ain't scared of that shit.
Man, they being scared. It's just,
like I'll go full force, like straight up. Like I done been through a lot of shit that has prepared me for that moment mentally. So I feel like if it come, I'm good. At this point, like if this would have happened 10, 15 years ago, I'd have been like, fuck nah.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I'm good.
Well, if I'm on stage, y'all gotta simmer me down. It's
I ain't simmering shit.
Simmer me down because it's like general, like it's so pumped up.
Nah, I ain't
People
simmering
out
shit.
I mean, your
Calling
adrenaline, dude.
motherfuckers out. What you think, nigga?
I ain't simmering a motherfucker unless it get too wild. Then I'll do it. But I ain't simmering shit because I know.
That's the truth, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know, like he said, the adrenaline be pumping, and it do because I'm an introvert. But when I get on stage, I'm comfortable. Like it's just a comfort for me.
Now I ain't gonna get up there. I gotta have my own stage shit. I gotta come from the damn dome. You know what I'm saying? I can't be up
can't
there.
have no script
I can't
and
have
shit?
no script because I'm gonna forget it because I'm gonna be so.
Then you gonna be nervous.
Yeah, then that turns into nerves and sweaty hands and sweaty
is.
arms.
Anxiety and
Because I
shit.
gotta figure out, damn, I supposed to say that. Now I can do some shit like, for example, I think I'd be able to do all right, man, you can't forget to mention Gillette wants you to mention their product.
Right.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. Throw that little promo out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
we
shit
gotta
like
get paid tonight. Go ahead and throw that out there.
That's gonna come back. That might come back 5 or 6 times. You know?
I feel you.
But if it's like, all right, Marcus,
You gotta say this first, and then you gotta say that
this first.
second.
That's
and
coming after that. Remember, you got to quote this like this. Oh shit.
Yeah. What that nigga say I was supposed to say?
Yeah. And that's when you see me getting the paper. The cat and the hat.
Look like you're doing an Easter speech.
And then when the broken words come, like,
See, I think
and the
but that's why we got to look at artists
Oh,
sometimes. You got to have compassion. Like I had compassion because I know like everybody ain't built for it. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you can
Some
have all
motherfuckers
the
think they
talent
ready.
in the world, bro. You have all the talent in the world, but if you ain't built to stand out there and take criticism and don't care, and if you're not able to let that roll off your back, it's a hard time for you.
one more thing. Could y'all see yourself like I couldn't, like just to being the BET Awards host? I know you could do it, Paul.
No,
Could you do it? Like a host?
That's tough. That's a
It's
tough one
tough,
for
though,
me.
'cause
Something
gotta-
where you gotta
Maybe.
keep it in order. You gotta and it gonna
Yeah,
be some
but-
funky names coming up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can do that, but you gotta
Rap a
make
lemon lime.
The hardest thing
You know.
is you gotta keep the crowd engaged. You gotta have them
Yeah.
laughing. I don't know. After a while,
I might be. I would have to try my hand at that shit before I could tell you I could or if I couldn't.
Okay, well let's dumb it down. Let's go to
what's the name did
the ESPY Award. Something.
No, I mean anything in general. Like even if you was to ask
the
me,
movie awards, ESPY
You gotta
awards,
have
them
them
things
engaged.
boring. You ain't
Marcus-
never saw exciting one.
but
like I'm just saying,
the
like even if
host
you
is, like, Chris
hosting,
Rock was
period,
good.
like I would have to try my hand at hosting in order for me to know if I could.
Who as a host would
Kevin
y'all would
Hart.
like to take tips from?
Kevin
if they
Hart,
could-
that's my boy.
Have put y'all in their training, like, all right, man, I want this
As
how
a
you.
host,
Who
Steve
you
Harvey.
think is the best host
Steve
in the
Harvey.
game that can rock with it?
Except when he had the
And you would want him to help you if you had a chance to work with him.
I say Steve Harvey.
Say, Steve.
Yeah,
between-
Steve was pretty.
Steve
His
done
stage
hosted
presence
a
is
lot.
real. Is
Yeah.
real good.
Steve
Me.
done hosted a lot. He to me, come on, Marcus. He done hosted a lot. Yeah, he messed up on the what was the Miss Universe?
Oh, Miss America or some
Miss
shit.
America.
Yeah,
Steve better, but why are these all comedians? Why can't they not be
Because
a
you
comedian?
got to have
they usually want
comedians.
somebody like because they know how to work the crowd.
Yeah, you got to have. The
They know how to
crowd
look at that
engaged,
crowd and be like,
because
okay,
You can't just stick a normal
True,
person.
I
out
can't
there.
picture T out there. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, see?
Or go to.
How you think what's his name did?
you know what I'm saying? He break it up to you like,
How
like
you
this
think,
nigga crazy.
Yeah.
What's our girl that did?
It gotta be one
How did
that
she
ain't
do
comedian.
it? How you think she did?
Who?
LL Cool J, he did this shit.
real?
He did the Grammys.
Should I check?
The woman that did
Or the Oscar, one of them
BET, Lord, I know her name.
Today,
The woman
I mean,
that
I
did the BET.
I know you talking about that just done it.
Yes, what's her? Oh my God, it's in my head.
Man,
Like,
I mean,
What we
she,
talking
I
about?
hate when I do this.
the
What?
woman who just did
Who
the
hosted
awards.
the awards?
What award?
The
BET
BET
Awards.
Awards.
Oh,
She,
no.
I forgot her name, but listen, it was hard for her because she
know
didn't have a
what?
crowd.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like she did her best.
So her jokes was like,
So
It's
a joke.
quiet.
What's a joke with no?
Yeah, you
Well,
would
No,
yeah.
Chris, but
No,
come
I'm
on.
saying that's how it feels probably to her if you don't have
So
a crowd.
you think you could stand up there and do that
With
like,
no crowd?
Yeah, with no crowd.
Nah.
shit, man, money will move me. Boy, I sit up
Morgan.
there and
I mean,
I
hey,
cat
wait,
and hat they ass
money
all
gonna
day.
make it move
Mark, what you
regardless.
gonna do? Start laughing on your own?
And shit, I'm like, well, you might as well.
I'm gonna start laughing on your own.
I'm gonna figure it
You
out.
sound
I'm
like
gonna
that
get
drunk
nervous.
nigga outside in the shade tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna get nervous.
But it was good. It was
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, we got
Hey,
good.
you gave it a what? Hey,
I gave it an A just because
Alright.
the performances. I gave the host an A. Let me tell you why. Just because that was the hardest task that
Yeah,
she probably
yeah.
ever had to do to sit in her house and host the awards in her house with nobody,
None.
but her kids probably sitting there looking.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
and the green screen.
And a green screen. So
Right.
you had to do a lot of.
I give it a. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I give it an A.
Yeah, that was the
Maybe-
hardest one to do.
Yeah, I give it an A. I give it an A.
Okay.
I give it an A. I give her an A. I give the concept the A plus. I like the concept
Yeah.
of the whole how they did it. I really did.
That was a tough
That
task,
was-
and only BET can pull some shit like that together.
I might need to see.
It was tough.
I need to
They
go back
got,
and
they
watch
got the
that
clips
shit.
and stuff
That's
on
tough.
YouTube.
I need to go back and watch that
Because
shit.
I mean, it make you when you see something like that. I mean, like the host part, it made me respect her more of how she had to. I mean, to do it.
Hey, but y'all gotta be honest, boy. That's some good African American ingenuity, bro.
True.
We put
I mean,
something
shit.
together in a minute.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
the culture.
Right.
Because the theme was what was like their theme and the culture.
You can never
Stop the culture. That's smooth.
I was like, oh man, what?
And then when they brought that, could never stop the culture, then fight the power came out. Oh, these niggas crazy today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You all in, you bob your head. Oh, here we go. Like, it's about
Yeah,
to get-
Marcus Hype.
Yeah, you don't even know what's coming on there. I don't even care what they do next. And that
It gave
thing
me
was like,
goosebumps, bro.
boy, I know.
Okay.
And they start pulling niggas out, and you saw watch. Oh, they got a young nigga. And
Oh,
that's
yeah. That's what's saying. We was just talking about Black Thought last week too. He was on that
Oh
shit.
yeah, he killed.
That's what's up.
I listen to him. The boy hard.
Yeah. Hey, he be spitting some shit for
He
real.
hard.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely go back and check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounded like it was dope. I can imagine them like taking that shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like once we able to get back in the theaters and they had people there. Cause I don't know if y'all remember. You remember the Up in Smoke tour?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I don't remember that.
That was back when the Chronic 2001 dropped, and it was all them boys, Dre and Snoop and Cube, Eminem, all them boys was on tour together. So they put that shit out on VHS and DVD and shit. So when Snoop and Dre, when it was time for them niggas to come out, they did like a mini movie. And they had the shit playing up on the big screen.
Was it
In
to
the-
California Love or whatever that?
Nah. It was like, it was like them niggas.
Skit.
It was a skit.
Oh.
So it was like they was going in the store to get brews and shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
And they went through the back, bought some weed from the nigga Ezel, the nigga that played Ezel. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then they went through the door so they could buy some brews and shit. And these niggas came through to rob the store.
Damn.
And they was in there like, oh shit, we ain't about to let these niggas rob our store and shit. So they start bucking with them and all
Yeah.
that. So then, once all that shit went down, it's like they walked out the door of the store, and the exit to the store was the stage that for the people.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what
That's
I'm
dope how
saying?
they entered.
Yeah.
Gotta check that out. Repeat that again. What was it again?
It was the Up in Smoke tour.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you can probably YouTube
So
that
you
shit
know what I'm
now.
saying? Like I'm.
Some shit like that. I can see some shit like that happening at the BET Awards now. You know what I'm saying? Like going forward, like that would be some dope ass shit.
That would be dope.
But I know you mentioned something about Carolina and Duke earlier. You said something.
3 and light. Hey, look, man.
I seen.
Think what you about to say here.
Look,
I don't know where you about to go. Just
Man,
think
it ain't-
about it.
it ain't even what you
Ain't
think
no-
it is.
Did I walk
man.
into a
No, it
fire?
ain't on that slide.
Okay,
It's,
I'm simmering down then.
We had.
I heard it was some
snafu.
tweets. I heard it was
We had
some-
a
it
little
was some-
snafu in the field.
Oh yeah, let me tell you about y'all. You talking about one of y'all players?
It was some tweets.
Yeah,
Well,
It was
do
some-
not,
it
don't
was
do
some
it. He
tweets.
made me cry, y'all.
He whitewashed.
Stop,
It was some
He is.
tweets.
man. Stop, man.
whitewashed, but he can. I mean, you can't take away from his game. He's still whitewashed, man. I'll let a Carolina explain it more because I don't even follow y'all. Tell you the truth.
I mean, I don't follow y'all, motherfuckers.
Well, to each his own. So
Yeah.
let me know because whatever that man said, boy, he had some rumble in the jungle. I put him in the same thing. I put him in the same category with Terry Crews, probably.
Man, look, they both said some fouls.
They whitewashed. You can have a white woman, but don't be whitewashed.
Terry Crews don't got a white woman.
I mean,
But
she would have been a house nigga.
I'm not even on that part.
She would have been a house nigga.
Y'all got the tweets. Who got? I ain't got my phone.
So it was Joe Barry
What Joe Barry say?
and Terry Crews. So Terry, I'll read his shit first.
Yeah, read Terry for his fuck. It ain't way I like it.
So Terry said, if you are a child of God, you are my brother and sister. I have family of every race, creed, and ideology. We must ensure Black Lives Matter doesn't morph into Black Lives Better.
Well, I ain't got a problem with that.
I do.
I don't.
I don't, but I do. The reason why I do is it's kind of counterproductive. It's basically you. First of all, we haven't changed or morphed into anything. We ain't. First of all, we ain't even got. The movement is one of the biggest movements in American history, but still, it can't change or morph into anything when we ain't even there yet. It's like you trying to predict it, and I think a lot of it is. I feel like even from when one of my favorite rappers, Lecrae, he got on the panel, and it was the CEO of. No, it was a pastor. It was a panel of the CEO of Chick-fil-A and another pastor, a white pastor.
Mm-hmm.
And they was talking, and basically he was saying how white privilege. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know it all off the top of my head, but and I could be wrong on the paraphrase. But he paraphrased and said, "Well, white privilege hurts people to say white privilege." So. Basically he said basically call it white blessing.
I don't agree with that part.
But see, this is my thing though. The only reason I brought that up was because this thing, even with Terry Crews, I think as Christians sometimes we having a problem with addressing this. And the thing is, that's why, and I tell a lot of people with Christianity, what happened back in the day, they did use the Bible to control us. They did use the Bible to keep us in line. And they did do all of that. So I think now we're having a problem adjusting with the fact that, we got to fight against this system. God ain't tell us to be no doormat either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
He does teach you humility, humbleness, and all of that. But he does not teach you to be a doormat. Okay. There's ways you could go about it, and I think we having problems adjusting with it. That's why Terry Crews said what he said, and then that's why when Marcus said he don't disagree with it, because you really can't. It's just I feel like it's just counterproductive to what we're trying to. Let us get somewhere
progress.
First. Yeah, let us progress first.
But I mean,
we'll see about that when we get there. But we're not even there yet. So why would you say that right now?
But what I'm taking from, if I'm wrong. Right or wrong, what I saw in the memos that was sent out, he said that he has family that are white and black, Spanish, whatever. Mm-hmm. He had different race in his family. Mm-hmm. And if you're a child of God, you are my brother. I understand that part because you're supposed to love your neighbor. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is the part where I think we're Christians or any race. I'm a Christian, so I don't know how others do, but as a Christian, you ain't thou shalt not kill. You know them 10 commandments start to kick in. How do you? It's a thin line between that.
It is
because you gonna have to tear up some shit
right
to get respect.
To get some shit right.
So if you thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not all that, and you slip up and you shoot somebody who disrespecting you. Like it's different. Like
right, how does that get sorted out?
Yeah, it's hard to put that with the commandments, and like you said, the Bible then it can hold us captive of things, and I think it's like I say, the whole 10 Commandments. If you ever had time to look at the 10 Commandments and all the stuff that's in the 10 Commandments, is keeping you from doing stuff that are terrible, basically.
Yeah, it's just it keeps you morally in line, and
Yeah.
and I don't see a problem. And I tell people I don't see a problem with being morally in line. I think what he said. It's a right time to say something, and it's a wrong time. There's seasons in the Bible. It says there's a season for everything. I don't think this was the right season for you to just throw that in there.
But it's a better way we can do it.
Yes, it's a better way. It's a better time.
I
just think he just outspoke, but that's part of being this the Twitter culture. It's like you speak when you want to speak.
With racism,
Can't nobody
man.
tell you.
With racism, or what I'm seeing is going on. I grew up in Lincoln, man. You have to beat it. You got to beat it a different way, man. Like, for example, you see a guy that you know he racist, like you were saying, you want to test out your method. Say hey to every white person you ever see.
Yeah, I do that.
Sometimes it makes them more uncomfortable that you even talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Why he talking to me?
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to beat them
And
in
that
a
was
different
before
way.
these times. Like, that was when shit was kind of calm.
Try to beat them. Like, go sit in the white bar. Go sit in the white bar and go in the daytime. Now.
Yeah.
In the daytime. Gotta be smart with it. Go sit in the white bar and just go have you a Hennessy or Coke.
Yeah.
And just keep drinking, chill. You know what I'm saying? On your phone.
Yeah.
Make them uncomfortable because they sure will make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do it. I don't shy away from it. But if it gets violent, I mean, it's iffy, man. This shit ain't been figured out in 2,000 years. I don't know. I ain't got the answer for it today.
Nah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
and you won't before you leave this earth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I mean, if you do, that'd be great. I ain't
True.
that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna think that negatively of it, but like, the way that it's been going, it don't seem like there's no answer in sight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel what you're saying, because like, growing up, it was like you always, well, I would always test it.
Yeah.
And see what it was, because I understood. Like, I got a story, like, my homeboy best friend, white, went over, I was chilling with him, and he was gonna stop by his homie's house up here in Bogan City and shit. And like, we had all went to school together and shit, and his homie had an older brother that stayed there. So like, he walked in, you know, before me, and I walked in right after him, and I walked in the little room and shit, and dude had the Confederate flag on the wall and shit. And the dude, you know, he didn't know I was there. Then he looked up and seen me coming in, and he was like, oh shit, you know, trying to like cover the shit up. Make sure I ain't see it. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, my homie, he was like trying to play it off. He was like, nah, man, it's, I was like, nah, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, cause I could tell in his face, like, he thought that I wasn't gonna trip, which I really wasn't. But at the same time, I saw that he was trying to cover that shit up because he knew what that shit was gonna do, what was gonna happen. And like, my homie was kind of caught in the middle of that shit, and I was like, and I was probably like 16, 17 at this time, and that kind of woke me up to some shit. Like, okay, so it is motherfuckers out here that know that shit can cause problems. True. You know what I'm saying? Like, people walk around now like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with it. But he knew back then, in like 98, 99, that, okay, this will cause some motherfucking problems if I show this with the wrong person. And it seemed like he ain't mean nothing by that shit. Yeah. Because, you know.
See, this is the thing, man. This is why I tell I don't want to be so pro-black, because I have some cool white friends that's actually genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
me too.
I don't want to, because when you pro-black, I feel like you will disrespect the ones that ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
When you got a close friend that's cool that listen to Jay, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. He don't act like he acted like himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to run him off because I'm spitting in his face, kind of like.
Right.
So that's why I said.
I mean, it's a thin line. It's a thin line. I
is.
think I approach it like this, man. I just love everybody, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I ain't no better than you. You ain't no better than me, bro. And my skin pigment just a little bit darker than yours. You know, that's all it is. And I don't take it no different. I think just moving throughout these times, I think we all need to be careful. We all do. But that's in any situation. Not even just this these times. 10 years ago, we should still move that way.
Right.
I think just now, when these people get on Twitter, and what social media does, it gives you a power to speak, and it's a gift. Mm-hmm. It's also a curse, because if you're not being responsible with that power, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
True.
And we know, we was just all talking about how negativity sells.
Yeah.
Negativity sells. Negativity gets more credit than positivity, and it does in this society. That's just how it is. But I think, like I said with Terry Crews, he spoke out of season, bro.
Yeah.
Now, it would have been okay to say that, like, after, say, you see us getting to the point where we thinking we high and mightier than now. Mm-hmm. Whether we'll get there or not, I don't know. But if we did, I'm not saying we would. If we did, then okay, then you could say that.
Right.
But now, no, because we're trying to start it first. And to start something, you have to go hard in the beginning to start something. And that's what we're doing. I think we're doing a good job at it. Okay. Now, as far as my boy go, I can't cap for him like that. I mean, I understood Terry.
Well, we'll get into what Joel Berry said in a minute. We're going to take a little quick break right quick, and then we'll get into what Joel said in just a second.
All right.
What up, folks? It's your man Chris from the Slide Through. Have you guys heard about Anchor yet? Look, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Look, check this out. It's free. And you know me, if it's free, it's for me. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Simple. They distribute your podcast to all the platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And I know you're trying to make a couple dollars with this, so they definitely help you with the sponsorships. No minimum listenership required. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you have to do is download the Anchor app on the Google Store or the Apple Store, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Slide through and check them out. All right, folks, we're back. And, hey, you didn't even tell them Happy 4th of July, neither.
Oh, yeah. Happy 4th of July. The engineer's supposed to add some sound effects to this, so we're going to do it slowly. Happy 4th of July. Pow, I need a pow there and a pow there. At
you can't explain it. That took all the effect away.
Well, I'm letting them know where I want them at. Happy, I want pow there, and July, pow there. So when we listen to this, y'all tell me how it sounds.
Everybody boycotting the shit anyway.
I mean, y'all, if you listen, let me tell y'all.
Do what you do, man. Just stop. Just don't let nobody run over you.
Yeah, whatever. You better not go buy no fireworks and say I better not see you out there marching. You got fireworks.
What you for?
Just playing.
Shit. There's a reason for me to goddamn light some shit up. I might go march and then light some fireworks up at the same time.
That shit fun though, man. But fireworks are high now. They high. Man.
You went to the wrong spot.
I know. They
should went to Phantom.
Yeah, fuck this.
Should went to 4 Mil.
What we got, fellas?
So we're gonna hit this shit about Joel Berry now. Talk about what he said on Twitter. So Joel tweeted.
Stop. I think since y'all Carolina fans, y'all should repeat it at the same time, like the Lord's Prayer.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Like the Lord's Prayer.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that shit. Dookie. Dookie ass nigga.
Like the Lord's Prayer. Y'all should stand up and say this together.
Whatever.
Man.
Anyway, he said, not condoning any actions made by the police, but we do have to understand we still have laws. What is the purpose of getting in front of a car? What is that accomplishing? Don't play victim when you initiate the situation.
He was talking about,
and that was when he was talking about, the cops like running over protesters and all that.
Stood in front of the car. He called it jaywalking. He put up a law for jaywalking.
Fuck that, Joel Berry.
Okay.
You about to be up there with Rashad McCann's ass. I'm about to put you up there with Rashad McCann's.
Okay.
You about to get outed on this motherfucker shit.
Okay.
Because McCann's already on my bitch nigga list.
I ain't gonna lie. it hurt my heart because Joe Barry, one of my favorite players of all time, and we just got done doing the all-time best point guards in Carolina history. He made it to.
Whoa.
He made it where?
He made it to the semifinals.
For real?
Heck yeah. You not know what the come on, bro. Joe Barry.
He made it that far?
Yes. He got records in NCAA.
I mean, he do, but
That little short fucker.
all right.
Man, you know, it hurt
I would have got him to the
my heart.
quarterfinals. I don't know who I was in it, but he probably would have.
It
Who
was-
made this list though? Who
It
did
was
this?
Carolina.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was discussing this. Like, who
Carolina
did this
made
shit?
bro. Don't.
Okay.
I kind of
You
saw it,
speak
but
on
I ain't.
none of the Carolina stuff. You just hush.
I'm done.
All I'm saying is, look, Joe hurt me, but then there was some more of them that hurt me too. Cause you know,
Well, off of that tweet?
yeah, cause Brandon Robinson chimed in,
Oh, boy.
and he kind of talking junk. You know, he wasn't talking junk on this per se,
Yeah.
but he was talking junk about like pretty much saying the same people that's praising Carolina basketball is the same people that after the game told us how bad we was or something.
I'm telling you.
He kind of hurt.
Wait, say that
He
again?
hurt. Yeah, basically he was saying we wish watch because they'll love us at one time, and then next time they kicking us down in the dirt.
Hey, brother, welcome to the black sports world, my friend.
And then too, but we didn't kick Joel in the dirt. Now Twitter kicks Joel in the dirt. I'm gonna tell y'all one of the funny ones. Like they showed a picture of him. They showed a picture of him looking into his wife's face when they got them.
What color was his wife?
Hold on, the marriage pictures where you just long looking, staring into their eye,
Yeah,
gazing.
yeah.
And his wife is white. and they said, now y'all thought this nigga was gonna say that. I
Man,
said, don't do that, man. I can't cape for this one. He
this
messed
how I'm
up. That's all
so I'm a rock with it. Announcement. Listen closely. I am not a fan, but I am gonna judge this man by not the color of his skin, but by the kindness of his heart, and not the jersey that he wear. All right, had to say that.
Disclaimer.
Shout out, dude.
Them.
I see where he tried to go with it, but it need to be worded a little better. That's all. For example, you can't fuck with the laws. You gotta buy,
really can't.
but you can't. Look, you can't say if I run over somebody,
Right.
I ain't supposed to run over them because they jaywalking. Like he just needed. I think.
I mean, but if you protesting, like, motherfuckers is in the street anyway.
True, you saw that. You should have saw that you saw it. But listen,
All right,
this
now
man,
go ahead with your point.
This man here, he just
a Duke fan. This is what it sounds like when a Duke fan trying to.
because I don't want to. Yeah, I want to go against
Nah,
the
go
bad.
ahead, go ahead.
But I want to be biased.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause that nigga, man, let me tell you, he got a white woman. I don't know what to say, but I just don't like him. I ain't even gonna sit up here and act like I like the guy. I really don't like him.
Love.
Look,
I don't care about none of that.
True.
Love is love.
I
all
like
good.
cause my Duke family, we keeps them.
Yeah.
We keeps them, but that's
You
not
right.
about us because we ain't said no fucked up shit. So
This
I'm gonna let him
motherfucker
ride
here.
with this one, and I just feel like, man, I don't know, man. Joel, he fucked up in the head. Like McCann, all them fucked up in the head.
No,
Y'all did this.
Joe, you have not let me down. You still my boy, bro. But you made a mistake.
I'm mad that y'all
spoke
even giving him some more lights off this shit because you ain't in the league. Just saying. Why did you?
Okay, see now you taking it, you taking it to another direction.
I think he doing this just to get some
Don't
some
let him
publicity.
take this-
Because if you so smart, like you said, you went to Carolina, you would have known how to word your answer. What did you major in?
See,
What part did you major in? I forgot.
this is where
I
the Duke
forgot.
go down.
I forgot.
Go down.
Y'all have sport. Y'all have a sports class. Y'all get to major in down there.
y'all do too.
But see, ours is sports doctoring.
Wait a minute.
Man,
Hold on.
ain't
Let's
sports
see.
doctrine. Y'all got a sports one.
See, now you on that McCann shit.
Management.
Now you, like, look.
No, y'all got
Don't
sports
act.
101
Do not
too.
act like from fucking middle school all the way to
Oh, I
college
can tell you
that there
this
ain't
story.
motherfucking classes that motherfuckers took just to be like, all right, I'm gonna take
right.
this easy
Do I gotta
shit
spill
just so
the
I can get on this motherfucking field.
So, Mark,
I
where-
took
where
them
you-
shits.
Yeah, I know,
But
but-
the damn listen.
But that ain't nothing new. That's what that was my problem with McCants. Like, why the fuck you coming out saying this shit and you know this shit been going on since motherfucking middle school, niggas. This ain't no new shit. And every other college out that motherfucker do that shit too.
Your grandma not get mad at you in high school.
Yeah, I did, but
because she knew the teachers was doing it, helping you do your work, doing your own work.
well, watch this. Watch this. I did, and at the end of the day, I knew Black Lives Matter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Can I get snaps?
Hell no, you ain't get no soul snap on that shit.
After all the shit I did, I knew Black Lives Matter. This nigga made it seem like we was some fucking frogs. Like you can just run over a frog because
I mean, but you're right. That's how that shit sound. Like I ain't feeling what Joe Barry said right there.
But I mean,
I ain't
like I said,
shit.
his life fucked up. His life fucked up right now. Where did he even He ain't even from the South. Where he from?
Florida. He's best friends with y'all. One of y'all greatest players.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
And he more blacker than you.
Oh, okay.
Fuck out of here.
Stop.
Grayson in the league. God dang.
Barely.
Hey, well, rather have one foot in than none.
Barely.
Man, come on. Don't start.
Didn't he just get cut? He ain't in the league.
Yeah, he is. He played for the Grizzlies.
He out the Grizzlies. Yeah. He do get playing time.
Wait. They did give him up for somebody.
He get playing time.
That last big trade.
Yeah, because he was with Utah.
And who was the other guy, Brandon Robinson? Where the fuck he at?
Who?
Did he graduate?
Brandon Robinson from last year.
See, you don't even know
he
him.
was a senior. He graduated.
I'm pretty sure his skinny ass ain't in the league.
No, he's
See, that's what I'm saying. That's pointless. I think they just wanted. These are no-name people who wanted us to talk about them. And you talk about Tekashi. I'm not wasting my time on this nigga.
Well, you done wasted.
Drop the mic.
Hold on. How many minutes he done talked about Carolina? He done wasted enough time.
I'm done.
I said what I had to say on it. I can't say nothing.
New subject.
I mean, look, I definitely don't feel what he said about it. Because, I mean, like he said, he making us seem like it's just, like there's no justification in what we doing out here in the street.
True.
Like, nah.
True.
Like, there's meaning and there's purpose behind what's going on. Like, no matter what the laws are, like, the laws are set up against us anyway.
Wonder if they had ran over y'all when y'all won the championship and y'all was walking through the streets with the banner and shit, and for y'all little parade for celebration. One of a car ran over y'all. That's Jay Rockin'. Just asking.
I mean, no. I mean, real shit. Like that, no bullshit. Like if they would have came down Franklin Street and
just start mowing. Like, well, you should have got your ass out the way. That's the law.
Yeah.
It should have just been worded a little better, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
No, it should have not been said.
But he don't have a publisher because you know why? He's not in the league. So he don't have nobody to correct him. That's just his dumb ass drunk behind his damn Twitter.
He shouldn't have said the shit. Not worded better. He shouldn't have said it. Fuck that.
All right, I'm done. I can do this all day, but I'm done.
No,
Me too.
Also,
Me too. It don't matter to me.
yeah, got Brandon Robinson there.
Okay, so you start
Round and round.
man.
I'll repeat myself because that nigga right there, he should have said
Stop,
shit.
bro. Dang. Okay.
So it's safe to say his message got. I mean, is it safe to say that his message kind of got lost in the translation?
I think so.
Yeah.
I
I think
think
all of them. I think that's for everybody though, yo. Like if you think about it, you speak too fast. That's it.
But see, it's different though. Because you wrote it and you read it and you saw it. So you had two different types
everybody
of
don't
way
read it though.
So
Some people just send that thing straight through. And
Okay. Well,
some people, I didn't
If
say
it's-
you, Chris.
if
No,
he-
I'm not saying me. I know you wasn't saying me. I'm just saying who, like,
Okay.
in today's culture, even maybe regular people.
There you go.
Maybe regular people.
But
he regular.
see?
See? Whoa.
Wait.
He real regular now.
But he has been in the limelight.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Can
he's
you chill
Anybody who has
Can
been,
you
anybody
chill
who
out,
has,
man?
anybody who has been trained and in that kind of position to be in the limelight.
he's been trained after he's playing a game. He is regular. This
You
nigga at
know,
home.
you can't say certain shit
Why?
and just get away with it, and just be like, "Oh, boom, I'm gonna say this shit," and it be all right.
I disagree. He's just not that important. I feel like he wanted to be important, so he wrote it. This nigga came from Carolina. Y'all ain't no dumb ass school. He knew what. Matter of fact, I take it back. I don't agree with him because he knew what he was saying. He came out like he wanted it to come out. He put that shit because he put it just like he wanted to put it in his.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers read this shit.
Yeah, he read it. His wife read it.
Right.
His aunt read it. They read it.
Somebody seen this shit before.
Because if it wasn't that bad, why didn't he take it down?
You right.
He took it down?
No, I guarantee you it's still up.
He take it down. He wrote an apology.
Fuck that apology. Take it down.
Apologize?
Yeah.
How?
Why?
So he said basically he didn't word it right the way he wanted.
Yeah, good try, nigga. You fucked it up.
What was he trying to say?
I don't know, Chris. That's why I just left him alone. I know I can't justify.
I
it,
can't
bro.
look, and he can't neither.
No.
Yeah. Man, take your
Okay.
ass to Florida.
Go hang out with McCann's, man.
Yeah.
Like, look, man, look.
Can't put him down there yet, bro.
With McCann's,
Yeah, I
he close.
Wow. What's
God
up?
damn.
That's how bad. What's up with McCann?
No, we're not getting into this with you.
Okay.
I just told you what it was.
He know about McCann. He just wants us to start talking. I'm not doing this with him. Because if I start talking about Carolina Duke, we going to be in here for a minute.
Okay.
Carolina Duke.
You know what that shit is.
He know. He trying to pull us
I
out
have
of it.
no
That's what he
idea.
trying to do.
It's,
Okay.
it's 2 against 1. I'm listening.
Boy,
You gotta
that ain't
educate.
never-
You
that
gotta
ain't never
educate
stopped
me
you.
on your school.
You know what the fuck going
Cause I'm
on.
gonna tell you about mine.
You know what the fuck going on.
Nah.
Don't play no games with me up in this
He gonna ask you
motherfucker.
about yours.
I know, cause I got stories to tell.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I do. But yeah, at the end of the day, Joe, man, I tried to rock with you.
Stories to tell about rape.
Rape?
Mhm.
You got no proof.
I do got proof you sent one. You made a nigga get out your darn basketball program and go somewhere else. Cause of it. What you think?
You got no proof of that, man.
So why he have to leave then?
Grade.
That wasn't his grades.
That boy was young. He had to figure it out. Shit wasn't adding up.
I mean, how old you gotta be to figure out something raping?
Figure out your grade. First of all, I ain't gonna speak on that.
Okay, but then let's stop then. See, that's what I'm saying. We all got skeletons in the closets of our team.
What's the statute of limitations on speaking on it?
Hey, I let it go. Shit.
Fuck that, Frozen.
We'll let it go. Let it go, man.
Shit.
Shit.
Ah, damn. Lord of mercy. All right, Joe Bear, we're gonna leave you alone for now.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave you alone for now. We'll get back on this when we find out if college basketball actually gonna happen this year or not.
True.
Because the shit might not even fucking happen.
You right.
The way the shit going.
You right.
But we'll see. Interesting thing happened in football though.
Oh yes. And
Killer Cam finally got his deal.
Oh man, I was waiting.
Finally got a deal. He's a New England Patriot now. He got signed with the Patriots, 1-year deal for a maximum of $7.5 million. He got less than the league minimum,
True.
$550K.
Yeah, no.
That's disrespectful as fuck,
It was
first and foremost.
disrespectful. And you know, your boy called it out.
But it's hella incentives.
Sherman.
Yeah.
If he
I
does
think-
his thing, he can get like
I
7.5
think it's a
million.
win-win. It's like, first of all, I think Cam knew what he was doing. I think this shit was well calculated. Why wouldn't you go to one of the best teams in the NFL, take a small contract? Cause nigga, if you go to playoffs, they gonna have to pay you. So it's like a win-lose. And
And
think
they going to the playoffs.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's all
Off
it
top.
takes. And I think a player like Cam, man, you got to think, man. Cam I ain't even going to put black quarterback type thing in it. I'm just going to say Cam. I'm just going to speak on him. Cause
Yeah.
Cam done been behind the gun his whole career. You can think Florida.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow stole
Yeah.
that. He had to leave there, go play at it. He don't had to prove
At a
himself.
junior college.
Yeah, went to a junior college. Then he done went for junior college, went to Auburn. won
Came
championship.
back, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That man, I think if anybody can do this, that's Cam can do it. Cause he done been behind it his whole career.
Damn right.
He done had ups and downs. So this shit right here ain't nothing to him. This gonna be a walk in the park.
Yep.
Cause they got the decent receivers to go with them.
They gonna have a line to
They got the
goddamn
line to
protect
go
him.
with them. And then you got a masterminded coach.
Offensive coordinator
Yeah.
ready to fucking use somebody like that.
Yeah, that's so it's just I think Cam, this is a good situation. Now, if you want to be, you know,
stay
the money part is fucked up if you just looking just looking to get the money.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, like I said, he always been behind the gun. He want to get back to that championship. So I'm pretty sure we don't know. Like when you go discussing stuff like this, and you and your agent, It's teams that want it, Cam.
Yeah.
Because they
don't
don't
wanna
mention
pay.
them. Yeah, they ain't going to mention all of them.
Yeah.
But it's some out there that wanted them that probably had a little bit more money or a little less money. He ain't going to mention it because that's confidential.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he chose this one. I think this was calculated. He chose this one for a reason because he knew he going to go to a playoff with him. And after that payout, he done had a big pay. Carolina paid that man.
Yeah.
So
And he got
ain't
hella
broke.
revenue streams anyway. Like
Yeah.
he getting money from, all different avenues
Yeah.
and shit. So he ain't hurting by
Ain't
no
like-
means.
This ain't like what the Eagles did for our quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
left. We gave him that small contract. And
talking about Foles.
Foles, yeah. That when we had him as a small contract. He left and he blew up.
Mm-hmm.
And where you go? Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Trying to get rid of him.
They paid his ass though. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pay him.
I'm gonna be honest. This to me, man, I tried to tell these Carolina Panther fans, I did my boy wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think now this is gonna drive him. I think with Sanu, he got a wide receiver he can trust. He can trust Sanu. I think that Edelman, he got Edelman.
True.
Their offensive line ain't great, but is it better than the Panthers' offensive line? Yes.
It's not hard to be.
But see, when
And
you
then
come
you look at the defense. Didn't they have like a
now,
top?
they defense.
They had
is
a top defense
Yeah, their
last year.
defense is good.
So it's like his setup for him, and I think with Cam, and I always tell people like, yeah, I ride hard. And I know, and I said it before. Black quarterbacks, I ride hard for it. But with Cam, I used to explain to people because it wasn't just it was black people that don't like Cam Newton. But I try to explain to him like, bro, just because he ain't Tom Brady, he's not. If you expect him to drop back, throw for 400, 500 yards all the time, now he can do that.
Yeah, he can do it.
But
now.
if you want him to be a pocket, he's not that. He's not that kind of player. But I say if you want to me, he a pure football player. If you want to ask that man to catch a football, I think he can catch one.
Yeah, he an athlete.
If you ask him to run a football, of course he can do that.
See, the only
You ask him
thing
to throw it, he can do that. If you ask him to tackle somebody,
Yeah.
come on, bro, he 250.
Yeah.
He can hit somebody. He's just a pure football player that you can put as a leader of your team. And if you put him, like Marcus said, he done been behind the gun. If you look at every time he done been challenged,
he done came out.
he come
Yeah.
out blasting. I hope and I pray, like I hope he get his vindication.
But some people need that fuel.
Yeah, they do.
But also, I mean, to talk about where he going, football is a technical sport. And a lot of people don't notice when these people, I just hope that the line that the Patriots have can block for a scrambling quarterback. All lines can't block for a
I
scrambler.
hope whatever happens,
Yeah.
I hope they don't give up on him like they did Vic when he was in Philly.
True? Yeah, come on.
They gave up on
you
that
got to
nigga.
start it like
No,
that.
not they gave up on him. Like
So
straight
you-
up. Like no, I was pissed off. Like no,
said
I'm a
up here.
Vic. I'm a Vic fan. Like they gave up on Vic for
I
real.
feel you trying to do something. They
Nah.
did. We kinda sorta.
Nah, yeah,
we
they
kinda-
gave up on that
we
motherfucker.
kinda
I don't know
sorta.
what
I
happened
did
behind the
give up on him,
scenes, but he had that season and a half where he was balling, and then all of a sudden, them niggas stopped blocking for that.
that's
and-
Contract ran
But
out.
y'all, that's
Oh,
the
nah,
leash.
it was something
That's
bigger
the
than that.
leash of a black quarterback. I don't give a none of y'all know it. That's just the leash. We got a real short leash we on now.
I do. I mean,
It ain't a long one.
I think-
They keep us close to the tuck, and once we start, we ain't got that long of a gap to where we can find ourselves. We
'Cause
gotta
they-
find ourselves fast.
the league
and
wants you to
produce.
fail, man, as a black quarterback because they want to prove that a black quarterback is not it. Because what I'm saying by that, they want to make you stay in the pocket when they know that you can do much more stuff. Some black quarterbacks are just uncomfortable in the pocket. Like Lamar Jackson, that nigga's uncomfortable in the pocket. He will show you that too. He would get the fuck up out of
Yep.
here,
Gone.
and he would get a first down. And then he would be like, "All right, let's go back and try it again." Like some coaches, they don't like that. They're like, "Nah, that's not like."
And that was the thing.
It's the
with
ancient
Cam.
way of playing. It's the ancient way of playing. All
Yeah.
quarterbacks stay in the pocket, don't you run. Wide receivers, you supposed to catch.
So you
Like,
think they
it's-
y'all think they try to like hold back the progression
Yep.
of the game just to keep it nostalgic, keep it.
Maybe not even hold back the progression, but with Cam, fucking quarterback coach was garbage. Ken Dorsey was trash.
True.
That motherfucker
Ken
was
Dorsey
shit.
Was trash as a
Like
quarterback, bro.
my homie that stayed out in Colorado, like he told me this was the year. This was right after they had lost in the Super Bowl, and we was talking about it. He was like, man, he said Cam has been in the league long enough to be able to have progressed by now. He said if you ain't learned that the mechanics by now, he said you ain't gonna learn it.
True.
I said fuck that. I was like, Ken Dorsey is fucking trash.
He
like
is.
he got this motherfucker teaching him garbage year in and year out.
True.
You watch them videos he be posting on Instagram now.
Yeah.
This nigga form looks serious now.
Oh yeah. I mean,
it looks
that's what I
look
said.
different now. I'm like, damn. Like I don't know who been working with him, but his drop back and his release, it don't look like it did 2 years ago.
The thing is, man, everybody has their favorite player coming up. Tom Brady was that man's favorite player.
Right.
I mean, you can't tell me this man didn't study the technique. He went there for a reason. My favorite player.
I knew he was going there from the jump.
Real?
I was telling my homeboy from Tennessee, I was like, yo, he going to the Patriots, man.
The Patriots finna make some more moves, y'all.
Oh yeah.
From what I heard,
And I think they about to go to the Super Bowl because like as soon as they signed Cam, they got hit with an infraction.
Oh yeah, they are, but I don't.
They got hit with
I
some
mean,
shit.
hold on,
I don't think they done, bro. I don't think they done.
We show y'all how to beat this team.
I heard they getting.
and we're gonna
what's his name,
continue to
too?
show y'all how to beat this team.
They might be going after.
Eagles.
Hey,
David
y'all can show up against them again.
So,
Might
y'all
be
got
going
to
after
see
David
Cam.
Njoku, too.
Let's see. I mean, they gonna add. They gonna have
He asked
to.
for a trade. He wanted a
He
trade.
did.
And if any team can pull something off like it's always the Patriots,
Yeah.
right?
The only thing standing in the Patriots' way right now is them goddamn Bills.
True.
Yeah.
Cause them motherfuckers is looking right.
For real.
They got all the ex-Panther players
True.
and the Panthers defensive coordinator is their head coach. Josh Norman play for the damn Bills now.
They do.
Yeah. All them motherfuckers on the Bills.
Damn.
Yeah. That's like Little Carolina up there.
Yeah.
I wasn't all that great, so I wouldn't say. I mean, listen, man.
Look.
Carolina to me, man. I'm just gonna say
Didn't we beat the Eagles on the way to the Super Bowl that year?
on the way, but when you got there, see the thing is, when you get there, you gotta finish that shit.
On the way there, didn't we beat them motherfuckers on?
Did
What
you
was that?
finish that shit?
That was Sunday Night Football.
Gotta finish that shit.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Did we finish the shit? We
Yeah.
finished the shit.
Y'all did.
That's what I'm saying. And then we finish it with a what quarterback? A backup quarterback.
He wasn't
Got
back.
it.
Y'all just made him back.
I mean-
y'all disrespecting Nick Foles. For all
Hey, well, some people say Vic ain't a backup quarterback, but he was a.
Vic is not
Backup
nobody
quarterback.
Backup quarterback.
I just think Carolina got to find themselves, though, man. They got to figure out
Well, first
that.
of all, they got to quit running everybody out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all run people out quick as heck.
Everybody.
Have a squad. Just think if y'all still had Benjamin. Y'all still had all the receivers more.
I don't believe in Benjamin.
What?
All you had to do was throw that shit up.
What?
That's it.
Yeah, if he can catch it past his belly. He was starting to get too big.
That's the thing. Don't make him go far because you got more now. Shit, make that
Real shit.
Yeah, don't make
Like,
him go
look,
far.
you throw a little fade off the 30-yard
Hit 'em.
line.
That's a big ass
That's it.
target.
True.
That's a big. Y'all had y'all the only team I know. Are you a Panther fan?
Yes.
State your
Yes. I
Okay.
grew up Redskins, Panthers.
claim. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure we stay there. I claim it.
Yeah.
All right. They the only team I know that has the pieces. Like, who has the pieces and break it down and try to do the same thing every year? Like, keep the pieces, just add on to the pieces. Don't tear it down. Don't take away Josh Norman, who's the best corner in the league, which is another. Don't do that.
Nope.
I understand y'all want y'all wrestling white man to be the lead. Man, so I'm done. All right, because I can go all day with him
And he gone.
and get. Nah,
Yeah.
he gonna finish up that contract. What he doing?
All I got to say.
And the Great White Hope is
all
gone. Greg
these
Olsen.
Cam haters in North Carolina. I can't wait. I hope he do great because I'm
So,
rubbing in y'all face.
What's y'all
That's
prediction?
just
I need a
me.
prediction for everybody.
Oh, I
For-
predict
Cam
Cam will go to the playoffs. Tom Brady will go to the playoffs, and Panthers will be horrible.
No, Panthers need to tank and get a top 2 pick.
I'm just gonna make it easy. I think Cam Super Bowl winner. If they, I'm gonna tell you why.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you
What
why.
they play the
he gotta
Eagles?
beat Kansas City.
It's nothing.
What they play the Eagles?
Kansas City ain't saw Cam.
What they play the Eagles?
Eagles. That's it. I'm gonna tell you because right now, My quarterback is like paper right now.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
I'm really trying to figure out. I am.
Like
I'm trying to figure out how you could be perfect one year and
He shouldn't have got all that money.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have got all that money.
No,
not that fast.
Cause Justin Fields, if you listening, look, brother.
No, Justin Fields,
listen,
you
I
coming
need
home.
you.
Come home, brother.
I need
come
you.
Home.
I
come
need you.
Home,
But
come
what
home.
I'm saying, man, it's
come
just
on to Atlanta.
I think Cam
Matt Ryan about done.
Yeah,
he about done.
Cam got the defense. That's one part situated. He has to learn to play. I just want to know, can
he execute
the line adjust to Cam? Because you so used to Tom Brady and his style.
Yeah.
Because it's different. I hate drafting linemen, but you need them.
Mm-hmm.
And when we be watching the draft, you be like, why are you getting another lineman? It's the reason why they got this lineman.
Yeah.
Like, this lineman can probably run and block.
Yeah.
This fat lineman probably just sit there and block.
So it's something that's going to most of motherfuckers just slap over.
You know so you got to figure out, is this line set, is this strategy fit for him?
And you some you can't have, like, you can't have all 6'9" linemen and your quarterback's 6 foot even.
The only team the only team I know that ever did that was the Cowboys back in Emmitt Smith. They had bully niggas, and all they did was just fall, and Emmitt would just walk to the end zone.
But see, this is my thing, and I'm scared for Cam too. This is the last time I'm gonna say I'm scared for Cam because you falling in the footsteps of a giant in their city. I ain't gonna.
They're not gonna accept them like
Boston
that.
ain't the most.
It's alright.
They ain't the most diverse.
Yeah, I mean they not. But hell, look, that's the second star in 2 years they done took from Charlotte. That's gonna go up there and show the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because Kimba just went up there and he's showing the fuck out in Boston.
He didn't want to be the mega star. He just go in there and do his job.
Cam finna do the same shit.
But Cam, I know you gonna listen to this podcast. Cause I know you can't. You feel my energy. You feel this energy, man. Look, I'm praying for you, my brother. You gonna do your thing.
I hope he do, man. I ain't no Patriots fan by no means, but I hope Cam show the fuck out.
The reason why I ride with Sanu, because when he was with the Atlanta Falcons, he retweeted me. So Sanu, my boy, too. So at the end of the day, I just need you and Sanu to get on the right page and make this thing happen.
I just think that man like pressure. I think he do.
Think he work better with his back against the wall.
His whole career, like I said,
some people I'm like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Career was like it ain't been easy for him. He fucked up in Florida. Had to go to if you read his story, every time he's been in pressure, the man came out a Heisman champion. It's nothing better than that. Then he took Kentucky Fried Chicken Panthers to the Super Bowl, man. He took them there. But you see, he been urging to try to get there.
We wasn't KFC. We might have been Popeyes.
No, that's too black.
They were Bojangles.
That's too black.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the quality.
Y'all gonna say KFC and y'all know y'all Bojangles franchise.
I mean, it is, but I'm talking about the quality of the chicken. I wasn't talking about the popularity of the franchise.
Well,
maybe Churches. How about Churches?
No, y'all was elite Bojangles because y'all had the running backs. Yeah, y'all had that team that y'all had was bad.
That was a
bad team.
If I was playing Madden, everybody remember back in the day if y'all played Madden, y'all had the Madden 99, like the all Madden team.
I got Madden 99 in there right now.
That's the all Madden team.
Y'all bad. There.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Back then. Whew. Memories. Memories. They was off a damn Super Bowl run not too long after that. Because 99, that really came out 98.
Just think about that defensive line y'all had for that, for the Great White Hope just to shine. Short. Q1, what's his name? Short? I don't know.
K1 Short.
Ooh, I had a lot of brothers on the line that was out there bully balling. Then you had Thomas Davis taking on the block. Then you had the greatest wrestler of all time, WWE 10-time champion, heavyweight of the world, Luke Kuechly. That boy put you in a figure 4. He was Stone Cold, your ass.
Boy.
And then
we done about the J.R. Smith. We done about the J.R. on this nigga. God damn.
And he will give you the
slobber knocker.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That boy,
Luke, that's all he knew. That's why I told him. They was like, yeah, he got Luke had concussions. Yeah, he did. It's from hitting his head on somebody's knees.
Yeah, man. See,
It
we
ain't
need
from
it.
him hitting somebody. Dan Morgan had to get a special made helmet to help him with his concussion because that joker go head first into you.
I was
like
talking.
a missile. He went like a missile, just launched his body into you. He didn't care. He didn't care that he wasn't gonna know where he was 2 minutes later. But he knew he put you out. He knew he laid you out to sleep.
Man, I was talking to one of another podcaster, man, and he was telling me named Tay Polo Reed. I think that's that nigga name. I don't know, but that's his shit. Anywho, y'all, we was sitting back talking, and you know he a defensive minded brother.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that defenses are set up for certain people to shine, which I've been preaching. Like you guys, for like a lot of get into the technical thing. You all them niggas on the line, gap filler. You know what I'm saying? They just be be there
Right.
to open that shit up. You gotta have a headhunter take on the biggest nigga coming through, which was Thomas Davis.
Yeah.
Boom. And then you got the Great White Hope, put you in the figure four. And then he gets 15 of those figure fours, and then now he's the greatest linebacker in the NFL because the figure four and them chokeholds he be putting people in.
He was laying motherfuckers down, man.
But no, he didn't, man.
He was laying motherfuckers down.
He ain't never. Chris, have you ever took a time out to like type in Luke Kuechly highlights? All you see is damn interceptions. You might see
And hella tackles.
no. I mean hella figure fours.
Figure four?
Yeah.
You know how much work you gotta do to put a motherfucker in a figure four?
Man, I'm not an all-state wrestler. Yeah, I know.
God damn. A figure four?
Figure four chokehold. However he get you down, it ain't gonna be by them helmets. Cause if he hit you head on, he gonna act like he dead.
That motherfucker was laying motherfuckers down.
Man, whatever, man.
He
That
was.
white man was good, man. I'm not getting
He
on
laid
that.
himself down.
I used to be scared of that motherfucker when they played Carolina, man.
From Boston?
Yeah.
I was never scared of a man that played for Boston College.
I was scared of that one.
Why?
God damn, because his motor was ridiculous.
I mean, he was a good guy.
I was like, man, look, this
what
motherfucker about to fuck
happened-
the whole game up.
What happened to the damn 6'3", 260-pound linebackers with the Ray Lewis and the Patrick
I'm about
Willis,
to talk about
Bobby
Ray Lewis
Wagner?
and- yeah.
Bobby Wagner is the best fucking linebacker in the league now. But everybody can fit about Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack.
That nigga's just a ridiculous bitch.
Bobby Wagner nice too, but I like
Bobby
Khalil.
Wagner is nice. He's a smart linebacker, bro. And he'll hit you.
I was convinced about him by my other podcast friend. I never would doubt that, but he broke it down to me, which is true. He's a monster. But that's off the subject, y'all.
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
yeah.
Hey, we go left, we go right, we go wherever.
We don't know.
Conversation
So anyway,
takers,
we
you know
done
what I'm
talked
saying?
about chicken breast, Duke basketball is whack.
Everything.
We done
man.
talked about Carolina basketball is greatness. Then we done talked about Cam Newton. I mean, we go everywhere.
You get a little
talk
bit of,
about
you get like, when you listen to
bit of
this, you
everything.
get a platter.
Yeah.
You get a platter, different taste.
That's
You
how,
don't know
that's how
what you-
podcasts go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
a
don't-
lot of shit.
You don't know what you're going to get. Like right now, we getting sentimental and explaining shit, what's going on. A while ago, we was talking about Joel Berry.
Shut your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait though, man. Once it get to the sports and once TV start showing shit, man, it's gonna get a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot. A real.
Hopefully college football will come on too. That's really about the
Oh,
only
my
football
gosh.
I be watching.
I'm
Oh,
telling
you
you.
want to hear something about college football? North Carolina just signed the top cornerback in the nation.
Oh,
Carolina got the top 3 fucking recruiting class next year.
I bet you.
So we took him from y'all too, man.
y'all can have. We have plenty in the stash.
Whatever.
But Florida State,
No,
Who you like Carolina? I'm Ohio.
I know who you are.
You
I know
got
who you
to
are.
when you say,
I
see
know
this,
who you
this
are.
is where we
I
gonna
know
fall
you.
out on the
I know you,
podcast.
motherfucking
Like when
Ohio.
you say my team's like Ohio, no, it's the Ohio State.
No. I will
The
never say the Ohio State.
That's
like
how
that.
it has to be pronounced. Duke has to be pronounced with a capital Duke. You hear Duke, not Duke. Duke. It gotta be a capital
I bet you the fuck I won't.
D. You know what I'm saying?
I bet the fuck I won't.
But I'm saying
I'm
though,
getting into you because you know me, I pull no punches when it come talking junk about y'all.
hey, it's down. Hey, but did y'all see, man?
But
Did
yes,
y'all read about
Florida
the?
State.
Oh,
to answer
you like
your
him?
question. Florida State. To
Oh,
answer
they
your
all
question.
right. They all right. That's a cute team, I
Cute.
guess.
Okay.
I mean, ain't been shit since Ward done. Y'all had Ward done?
Ward done. Well,
So
you
y'all
forgot
had-
about James Winston.
Oh, fuck.
James won with
Gumbo
them,
stealing?
James
He ain't still no gumbos, crab legs.
crab
Thank you.
legs.
You don't put crab legs in gumbo.
Hey, but have y'all heard about the is it Thon Maker's little brother that
Yeah,
went
he
to an
from
HBU?
Howard. Shout out to
Shout out.
Oh, for real?
Five star athlete turned down Kentucky and some other powerhouse teams to go
He
to
turned down a
Howard.
lot of them.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
he from
Howard.
Howard.
Shout out
Yeah.
for that.
Now let me tell
That's
you,
big
brother,
move.
don't do like these other ones. Just say you committed and change up,
Nah,
because
he
you
ain't
know
gonna
what?
change up. He said he ain't. Now we waiting on Mikey.
Mikey, bro, I already know what you gonna do. Come on, to Duke, brother.
Man,
You ain't got that. You ain't got that.
Black, then
Listen.
went back to Duke.
Ah.
See, look, Mikey, listen, bro.
No,
when you
Mikey
listen to
do
this,
the right
you ain't got to
You
act.
gonna change the world. You and McCool.
We not
y'all
racist.
changing the world. You change that world, bro. I'm a Carolina fan. I'll be proud of you if you went to Howard, bro.
Let me tell you, I would, but why wouldn't you want to be coached by the dream team coach, bro?
Why wouldn't you want to be coached by a slave driver named Coach K?
He's not a slave driver.
All right, I'm just playing.
He respect
He's a
black
good
folks.
man. He's a good man.
He is. He actually gives to the
But
community.
anyway, that's enough. I can't big up Duke no more. That's all I can give you is he a good man.
We can beat them motherfuckers up all day, but we ain't gonna do it.
We ain't gonna do it.
We ain't gonna do it.
Nah, I'm not a punching bag. We fight back here.
Yeah, that's all right.
We fights back.
We take sparring partners too.
They ain't got to do it.
Shit.
He can't fight back because they was trash.
It's all good.
True.
My boy Zubek.
Do everybody know Zion? I need some effect on that. Give me some effects on Zion.
See, I couldn't. It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Next
I
time
do it
I
myself.
I got you. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Zion, then just put got paid.
I could.
then we be all
I got
right.
you next time for
Yeah,
sure.
right.
But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, stopping by this week, man. You know how we do.
Do it every time. We gonna
Make sure y'all check us out on all platforms. We on Apple Podcasts now, for sure.
Big accomplishment,
We
man.
all,
Yeah.
We done
That shit.
joined forces with the dark side. Apple is amazing. They gonna
There you
put
go.
us on,
There you go. That's how you fix it. Don't
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
Joe.
yeah.
Don't do the Joe.
Yeah. Don't do McCann's. Don't get McCann's on this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he about to do the Joe.
Do that shit.
I'm not.
Get back right.
Apple. Do your
But yeah, we out there, man. So definitely subscribe. Subscribe if you can. Definitely rate it. You know what I'm saying? 5 stars, cause you fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we bringing the heat every week. You know what I mean? But
every week.
check us out on all platforms, whatever your favorite platform is. Check us out on there. We on Instagram at the Slide Through Pod. We on Twitter at the Slide Through Pod. We on YouTube, the Slide Through. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check us out over there. If you want to see any or hear anything particular, whatever topics, DM me at the Slide Through Pod or Boondot Slim. Boondot Slim on everything for real. Especially on Instagram. I'll check that out. Get back to you, man. Put all those topics on the next episode. So y'all got anything to say? Y'all got y'all.
I enjoy myself, man. Round 2.
Yeah,
Bro, y'all know I'm gonna be here every week that I can be.
for sure.
And, just rock with us a long way, man.
Yeah.
Rock with y'all, bro. Rock
Get at
with
us. For sure. Whenever you're ready, man, just slide through.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.